And today we set out. Our destination is Tombstone. Once we get closer to that, we're going to split off with Diary of a Family, and they're going to go visit some friends.
Yep.
And we're going to go check out Tombstone.
The cowboys in Wild West. Pew pew pew.
If any of them are looking for a fight, I'm the Huckleberry.
Oh my. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Made it to day 5. We're still kicking.
That's right. Boy, yesterday and the day before, that was kind of tough. The whole breaking down of the fridge while you're traveling, it wasn't fun. But God bless Garrett and Carolyn, Diary of a Family, for being there so we could help us out, because that was huge for sure.
That's right.
But we're ready to leave that all behind us.
Been staying here at the KOA Alamogordo White Sands.
Yeah.
It's been a nice place. Good facilities, nice showers, which we enjoyed.
Yep. Great little playground for the kids that they've enjoyed.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Today we set out. Our destination is Tombstone. Once we get closer to that, we're going to split off with Diary of a Family, and they're going to go visit some friends.
Yep.
And we're going to go check out Tombstone.
See
That's our plan.
the cowboys in Wild West. Pew pew pew.
If any of them are looking for a fight, I'm the Huckleberry.
Oh my. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So say goodbye to New Mexico. Made it to Tombstone.
It's crazy. It really is a ghost town due to this virus outbreak. There's no one here. Granted, it is Sunday evening, but they said, yeah, any other time this would be hustling and bustling.
Mm-hmm. Especially with it being spring break. They said it would just be, the streets would be jam-packed, lined with people. And as you can see from our footage, not a soul to be found. It's kind of eerie.
So we're gonna walk around and just see the sights, and I guess perhaps someday we'll come back and experience the touristiness of it all.
Good morning. So I know my hair looks a little crazy. It's bedhead. According to Arizona time, it's only 6:30 in the morning. Man, when you're traveling through time zones, these time changes are killer. But here's one benefit. We are up before the sun and get to see this incredible view. Check it out. Good morning. Road to Reno day 6. We are leaving Tombstone. Had a lot of fun last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Walking the ghost town that was Tombstone. Bill is filling up the rig. We've got Garrett and Carolyn over here. We've caught back up. We're in Benson now, and we are headed to Phoenix. Buckeye, Arizona, actually, for our next destination, where we get to meet up and see my brother Josh and his family. made it to Buckeye, Arizona.
Buckeye!
Oh my gosh. So my little brother Josh, man, I haven't seen him in like probably close to a year or more. But he moved his family here, I believe, last May. So we figured since we're zooming through the area, we have to stop and hang out with the bro, for sure. So we are headed there now. We've got the RV all set up at Leaf Verde RV Park. We were able to get side by side with Garrett and Carolyn. So they're doing their thing today, and we're gonna head over and hang out with my brother, go swimming, and just have some fun. But on the way to go see my brother, we found Dutch Brothers Coffee! Woo! Cause hashtag coffee is life.
We really ran into Dutch Brothers first in Oregon.
Yes. It is the best coffee like that we've come across nationwide. I really love Scooters back home, for sure. But Dutch Brothers or Dutch Bros is definitely better. And like the prices are amazing. They have an awesome points, like punch card system where I think you get like 10 punches and then you get a free one. And man, you know, sometimes it's just the little things like getting all excited about a coffee shop. But we really loved it when we lived back in Oregon, and we haven't seen it in like 5 years. So it's exciting.
I think she's a little excited.
Coffee? Coffee? You got coffee? I need coffee. Coffee. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. This is so good. All right, off to Josh's.
Okay.
Whoa!
Lunchtime. Good morning. I think today is day 8.
I don't know. Day 8.
Something like that. It's Wednesday? I don't even know. I think it's Wednesday.
Road problem.
All right, but we're getting ready to head out and leave the Phoenix area. We got to hang out for a couple of days. I got to see my brother and his family, and that was really awesome. And you know, just hang out with the Seafrits, Garrett and Carolyn, a little bit more. So now we're ready to hit the road. This is it for RV parks. From here to Reno, it's boondocking. Boulder City, Nevada. It's travel day 8. We parked in a travel center for the night because we're lot docking again, and we're really close to the Hoover Dam. Now we knew, like with the COVID-19 stuff, like it was going to be closed. It's certainly not have any tours or anything, but we thought like at least the viewpoints would be open just to go and get a glimpse of the dam. So we drove on up, and as you can see here in the video, they've got security guards pointing everyone to turn around, and head back the way you came. So that's a bummer. We've come all this way and we don't get to see the Hoover Dam. Oh well. Perhaps next time. We're on their way through again. But at least the drive was pretty. We decided to see if we could just take the kids out to a park. Just let them run off some energy.
Yep, had a bright idea. We found a park. We were rolling up.
Yep.
And we saw that they rolled out the tape all around the playground and swings and everything.
Like a crime scene. It's crazy.
Yeah, the park closed due to COVID-19.
Yeah. And I mean, we can appreciate that. You know, the city's trying to do their part to keep everybody secluded, prevent the spread of germs. But, you know, we just needed a place for the kids to go run and play. We've been in the car for like 6 hours today. But for now, we will let the kids run and play in this wide open field and enjoy the last remnants of the sun before it goes down. So it is road to Reno, travel day 9. We stayed the night in Boulder City at the truck stop, and there was tons of room, so we weren't, you know, stealing any spots from, you know, other truckers who needed to stop. Carolyn unfortunately got a call this morning from Atlas about Renown not being able to do a test that they had previously promised to do. So she was scrambling, trying to figure out how to get this test done because nobody is doing it right now because of the COVID-19. So she and I, we put our heads together and we found someone who was able to do like a telehealth conference to do the test. So we got that done. Yay, back on the road, letting that stress go. And then we jumped into some new stress. We decided to go
to Las Vegas.
Yes. And not just drive through Las Vegas. We decided to drive the Strip in Las Vegas. So right now, everything is shut down because of the social distancing related to the COVID-19 virus. But, you know, the kids haven't been. Bill and I have been separately, but not together. And we just thought it would be kind of fun to roll down the Strip. Here it is. I do have to tell you, I was a ball of nerves. Bill and I have a trucker GPS. It's a Garmin diesel cam. So you can put in the dimensions for your truck and it tells you what route is safe. Well, it says truck accessibility unknown when it comes to the Strip. But, you know, all of these casinos and hotels have to get their supplies somehow, some way. So truckers have to be able to navigate this Strip. And he and I, like I said, we've been to Vegas before, so yes, they're like walk bridges that kind of link block to block, but it appeared from our memory that the clearance would be high enough, and so that has you sweating bullets, like, okay, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? And none of the walkways have heights marked, so you just gotta roll and see what happens. So yeah, kind of sweaty, kind of nervous, but we made it, and we made it off the Strip and are now back on the interstate. But what did you think about the Strip, Will? Your first time?
It was kind of cool to see the places that you have been when you went there.
Like what?
Like the Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower.
That's right. The Statue of Liberty in New York, New York. Did it look like New York City?
No.
It looked like maybe a condensed version of New York City, huh?
Yeah.
All of the hot spots in one place. Yeah. What did you think of the Eiffel Tower?
Now we don't have to go to Paris.
Well, I'd still like to go to Paris. Yeah. And oh, don't forget about Stratosphere. What was at the top of Stratosphere?
A roller coaster.
Would you ride it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, so that was an experience. Check out our footage. Now we're back on the interstate. We're back on the highway. We're back in safety where we know trucks can go. So now we are headed to Tonopah, Nevada, where we're going to hang out for the night. And tomorrow will be our day to arrive in Reno. Whoop whoop.
And then 3 days later, my birthday.
Yay! So all good things. We're almost there. The home stretch. I think that is snow. Snow here in Nevada. Look at that. It's blowing so hard you can barely see in front of the car. All right, so we have landed in Tonopah, or Tonopah, however you say it, Nevada for the evening. Ooh, it is cold. As you can see from our footage, it actually snowed on our way in. And back here, you can see the snow on the mountains. So I think the temperature on my dash said it was like 32 degrees. So yeah, it's a little chilly. I'm glad we decided to ditch the lot dock idea and actually pay for a night in an RV park. It was only like 23 bucks. Just kind of I think it's a Ramada Inn / casino station, Tonopah rail station. So now we're filling up the tank and they have the old school pumps. Check those out. But with these old school pumps, you can still pay at the pump with this electronic device here. You swipe it just like you would a modern pump, and then I guess you just type in
your zip code.
Yes. And you just type in your number for what pump you're using and it activates. So Bill's getting it started. Let's see if it works. Yeah.
What do you think of that clown motel?
So when we came through here like 5 years ago, when we were moving from Oregon back to Nebraska, we made a stop in this town and I was like, Bill, check it out, there's a weird clown motel over there. And then we just kept driving and you know, we had places to be. And then I Googled it, or I watched a travel channel, a travel haunted something, like one of those haunted shows, and it says that it's actually haunted. But yeah, you look it up on the map and it says world famous clown motel. So we have to check it out.
Funny. We thought, what a perfect place. That's where we did our live when we were here. And we thought, yeah, that'd be a fun place to do an update.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're not staying there. That is not the RV park.
Yep.
We'll just check it out and keep strolling.
Staying at a little Tonopah station, I think, with Good Sam. It was 24 bucks
Yeah.
for the night. Good deal. So we're going to fuel up and find a grocery store, kind of look through that. That's our new thing now. We go to grocery stores. Do they have meat? Do they have rice? Do they have beans? Just out of curiosity, do they have toilet paper?
So
what
far,
does the world come to?
right. So far, we have all of those things, and we've been making it. Just one more day. One more day.
One day more.
Yes. Then we'll be to Reno, and we can stop traveling because we are so tired. Yeah. I've got like sea legs. I'm getting nauseated. Like my body is in constant motion. It's had enough. So we're gonna turn on the heater tonight because it's gonna get chilly.
Put some water in our fish tank to wash dishes. clean up with.
Yep. Have some dinner and maybe cuddle with a little movie.
Okay.
Ooh, Coco. That sounds good. Yes. And hit the road in the morning.
That's right. So here we go. Here comes day 10.
I got no ties, no shies, and I'm here. I got no ties, no shies, and I'm here. I got no ties, no shies, and I'm here. And I'm here.
To Reno.
We did.
Parked pretty close to Diary of a Family.
Yep.
Got our rig leveled, which was an issue in Tonopah.
Yep.
But got that reset.
That's all right. I have to
And
readjust.
It's all good. Natasha's
There.
standing on a
There we
fence.
go.
I'm gonna take a video of Natasha, slip it in here without her leaning on me.
Because it's
Probably looks
hard.
a little funny.
We like to frame each other in the picture, but it's hard because of our height difference. So here we found something where we can get this fantastic view behind us and both of us in the picture at once.
Hey-o.
Yeah, like I'm loving Reno already. We've been here like 20 minutes and I love it already. Just check it out. I can't even put it into words, like how beautiful it is here. And I mean, snow, there is still some snow. When we left Waco, highs were in like the low to mid 70s. So it's like we took a step back in time like 2 months, and now we get to experience a little bit of the last remnants of winter, early remnants of spring.
That's right. So we're gonna finish getting settled in, and we made it. So I guess this is the end of the video. I guess we'll have to record a wrap up.
Yes, it was quite the journey. We had a fun time, aside from the fridge debacle. Yeah, and it was great caravanning with another family because, you know, the kids have somebody to play with, we have someone to hang out with.
And problem solved. And
yes.
Everybody's weighing in, and
Yep.
which is a good thing.
Yeah, so caravanning, definite success. Would definitely recommend it out there to all of y'all if you haven't before. Did you hear that, all of y'all? I'm getting a little bit of Texas in there. We spent too long in the South. All right, guys, so thanks for sticking with us for all 10 days of our road to Reno.
We appreciate you. Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Leave us a comment.
Yes,
We will
please.
respond. We love hearing
Follow
from
us
you.
on Facebook and Instagram.
That's all right.
And we do have a WordPress that's lacking a little.
Yeah. So this has been Natasha.
And I'm Bill.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug, encouraging you to get out there and nurse what makes you happy.
Woo!
This is how I become as tall as my husband. I've been standing here a while though. My legs are cramping. I am ready to get down before I fall down. The mountains.
Yaddy, 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 yaddy,
The mountains are calling.